It is over for Sharp in the TV display panel business, as it's been announced that Sharp has decided to withdraw the entirety of its production of LCD TV panels. This is like quite, a news report right now. Sharp has not really been the top dog for some years now in terms of the TV business. We have already known their struggles for some time. It's gotten to a point now that they've decided to withdraw the entirety of its production of LCD TV panels right now. First of all, they are the first display maker to operate a 10th generation LCD plant. So this news is quite interesting right now. The news was confirmed last week by their president and CEO Wumpun Hussain, basically, who reported that Sharp is currently going to withdraw from the LCD TV panel business for the time being. Now, yeah, I don't know whether this will be a permanent thing, but the way I'm saying it, I don't think they're coming back anytime soon. Sharp will cease production of its LCD TV panel factory in Japan, in Sakia, Japan, by September of this year. The Sakia factory was inaugurated in 2009 as the world's first 10th generation display line, but it has operated at a loss for most of its existence. And additionally, Sharp will also reduce production of smaller display panels at other factories to focus on AI-related business ventures. This particular business decision has come at the, this decision comes less than 2 years after Sharp announced its comeback in the US. They even said that we may continue to see Sharp TV sold either under license or with panels from other display makers. The funny thing is that even Sharp makes OLED TVs as well. Yes, they get the panel from LG, but they still make very, very high-end TVs for consumers. The South Korean brand like Samsung Display has fully exited the LCD panel business, while LG Display has sold off most of its production capacity in recent times, retaining only a single LCD production plant. For Sharp exiting this LCD TV business, the TV panel business, it's a big deal right now. This is quite crazy. It means that China now will dominate LCD panel production to an even greater extent. Chinese display brands like TCL, Bowie, they are currently the ones making LCD panels, and they will supply LCD panels to TV brands such as Panasonic, Samsung, Sony. That's basically what's going to be happening going forward. Now, in 2003, last year, factories located in China accounted for 77% of Gen 7 and larger substrates on which the vast majority of TV panels are fabricated. And then they go on to state that production will even become consolidated in China, extending to more than 80% of global supply. In this scenario, leading Chinese TV panel suppliers such as Bowie, China Star, and HKC that will also gain even more leverage when negotiating with TV brands. That's just what's going on right now. Both LG Display as well as Samsung Display have shifted their production focus to OLED displays. And that's what's going on right now, as well as the fact that Sharp has been developing OLED micro LED as well as QD-EL, which is nano LED technology, and it's currently very unclear if these development projects will be affected by this new decision to exit the LCD panel business entirely. So one thing we have to do is to be very patient because this thing just dropped. It's obvious that like a lot of things will happen between now and the end of the year because they will close down that factory in Japan at the end of the year, around September in a few months' time. So we have to be patient. We have to see what turns out with time. But for the fact that Sharp is off the LCD production, that's panel production line, as well as the fact that you have Samsung also exiting it. These are top brands from other countries other than China to still be in the LCD production business. They do not want to do this thing again. You know, if you go to Sharp's official stores, you can see their like final LED TVs that have their own panels. These TVs now, you know, it's kind of like their last sets of TVs that will have their own built-in panels. I don't see them having any other line of TVs coming with their own made panels going forward. I believe that they will start buying panels, even if they want to create another LED TV or X LED TV, like they call it on their page where they sell TVs. Even if they want to bring something else, it will be bought. You could just see them buying these panels going forward because this is what they can only do right now. But then again, Sharp makes awesome TVs. It's not the first time that they've been in this line of work. They've been very consistent over the years. They make awesome TVs. The only problem they had was marketing. In recent years, they've fallen off. They've not just been able to get enough audience, enough consumers, a lot of people to buy into what they sell. I think that's just the only thing that has hurt them all these years. They have very nice displays that they are actually showcasing on their stores that actually matter, that do like look very good. And the funny thing is that they even have OLED TVs as well. They even have OLED TVs that they sell. For instance, they have their OLED TV 40C series OLED TV. So they have even this that can compete. That's just the funny thing. People don't even know that Sharp makes OLED TVs as well. So this is big news report. We have to be very patient to see what turns out at the end of the year, what more decisions Sharp will take going forward. But then again, I don't see anything changing again because they've just announced that they are done. But other than that, that's the news report right now. Do subscribe to the channel. Do like our content. Follow us here on YouTube. I'll see you guys very much next.